Let's go.
As his loneliness.
Andiamo, as we say. No, wait, that's not what we say. Shit.
Hey, Tony, has anybody told you you're a good friend? I already feel less lonely around you. It's just a weird feeling.
He narrows his eyes and cocks his head just like I did right then.
Anthony gave a real
I've only been
response.
with you for like a few minutes, but like I already...
Roll persuasion or deception, depending on whether or not you're lying.
Link, can you chill?
I got a 13.
He just puts his hand on your face and just shoves a little bit, and he goes, flattery doesn't work on me.
Oh,
Don't
man,
even try
another
it.
great aspect of your personality.
Brown nosers never get anywhere. You should know that.
All right, I'm writing that down.
Right now, you look like your face is made of chocolate.
Oh.
Well, not your whole face. That could be offensive. Just your nose. Just your nose looks like it's made of chocolate. I'm not accusing you of anything else. Let Tony Pepperoni wheel that back a little bit. You look like a brown noser because your nose was in my butt. Nothing racial.
I was just being Willy Wonka.
I'm just a Willy Wonka kind of thing.
Chocolate.
Holy shit.
Here's $20, and he just hands you $20.
I can't get kicked out of another school district.
I'm on a 3 strikes rule. I have 2 in.
Oh my God.
It's the bottom of the 9th for my career. Let's not tell anybody about that. You know what? Let's not go to Spanish either. It feels like it's a risky placement. We're going to English.
So just regular English, huh?
We're just going to, we're going to English. Unless you want to go to urology.
English sounds
That's good, Principal.
We're going to English.
Hey,
Principal and Principal, am I right?
you're like a badass and you're dark and lonely, and like we need to get into his head, and he's dark and lonely. So I was thinking, like, do you have any tips or advice? Maybe you can like try to get him to open, like, play mind games with him or something like that.
That's a good idea, because I think he's already like a big fan of mine. So like me telling him he's a friend like doesn't mean anything. I think
doesn't
like
mean
you,
anything.
maybe you should take lead on just like making him like listen and feel good.
Like we gotta get into that dark heart of his. So like do you have any like?
What are topics to bring up to people like you?
Just get in there and you sort of bust his brain open a little.
Okay, I'll give it a go. So, English, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like you speak it. I speak it as well. It sucks. But not as much.
We're like behind Tony Pepperoni, like giving her thumbs up. Like so he was like, good job, you're doing good.
He like stops walking to class to turn and face you. He's like, this is going to take all my attention.
You know what my favorite part of English is the acronyms like ISS, in school suspension.
Oh, yeah, you have a pretty bad attendance record, if memory serves. Quite a problem child, you are scary. Hey, why aren't you on the soccer team anymore?
Oh, that's a very personal question. Why aren't you with your wife anymore?
I'm going to have Tony roll for psychic damage.
Guys, I think I'm doing really good.
Normal's like, no.
Link's already put his hand on Tony's shoulder and giving him like, you can tell us. Like, look.
He gets a natural 20 of psychic damage.
Oh.
So his knees buckle underneath him, and he just falls down on all fours. He goes, oh,
Let it out, buddy.
oh no,
Hug him.
no.
We drag him into like a nearby like.
Like fucking Metal Gear Solid. We just drag him into
I'm just saying. Hold on.
into his arms
arms.
so no one can see him.
He's still doing it as you're dragging as you're pulling him by the arms.
Guys, give me a hand here. We gotta get out of the hallway before the students come.
Gary, great work. That was so cool.
Yeah, sure.
The nearest room you pull him into is the former debate classroom in which Normal's mother was the debate teacher, and all the kids got doodlerized by the mayor. And you still see there's viscera on the walls. Well, not like human viscera, but like doodler viscera on the walls. You have to like break through a little bit of caution tape to get in there. But this is where you can be not heard. And he's just, ah! And it's just cries are echoing off the goopy walls.
If I want to be where I'm not heard, I could go anywhere in the school. Get it?
Ah!
Does he accept my hug?
She left me. She left me.
Oh,
that's so.
wow. That's a lot.
Mr. Tony Pepperoni, what is the thing that you desire most in the world?
What? Is that even an ambiguous question?
Don't worry about
my fucking wife. My wife left me. Look at her. Look at her.
Well,
And he takes out his
gentlemen,
phone and
She
shows you
probably
pictures.
didn't really leave you, right?
He shows you the texts, which are just, he never sent her a text correcting her and saying this is the wrong phone number. So you just see an ascendingly graphic litany of texts about all the things that she wants Ralphie to dick her down, up, and sideways around. And he goes, she's left me for Ralphie.
And another way of thinking about it, it's pretty cool that despite how much she likes this guy Ralphie, she still hasn't left you. So like, that says something, right?
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
13.
So 13's not going to do it. He's going to go, no, you know principals make so much fucking money, don't you? She's just trying to suck at the teat of big principal money until she could buy a new place for herself. She's probably trying all her money.
Hold on, Mr. Pepperoni.
I deserve it.
Oh, no, well, let's not go there. You're telling me that are you still living together?
In a sense.
But you feel distant.
I mean, she comes home with 3 in the morning stinking of joy and cum. And then I gotta get up a couple hours later and my honey, do you need anything? And she's like, no. That's why she sounds just like me. She goes, I've been taken care of quite sufficiently. And so I go, okay. And I wake up Margarita and we go to school in silence.
Oh,
And
man.
I get here and I zone out. I just sit in the back of teacher's room so nobody looks at me and I just think about my life and where I went wrong.
Damn, this is really heavy.
Sounds hard.
Wow, this is Team Huddle. Team Huddle, everyone, just give us 1 second.
I just want someone to fix me or kill me.
You heard him. He wants to be
No,
killed.
Well, we really bit off a lot here. This is a little out of my depth. I mean, like in a movie, what would we do? We like set him up with a new girlfriend or something? Should we get him? What do we do?
No, I think
Well, first, I'm just saying that many, many great animes are about guys with options. So maybe if we get him a bunch of possibilities, maybe we should reach out through our network and find other maybe young, hot, single principals in the area.
I don't know. I've seen the pictures, but like my understanding is like once you get married, like you love each other, it just stays that way. So like I think he's misunderstanding the situation, maybe. Like I know these pictures look pretty bad, but like I don't know. I've talked to my dads, and like it doesn't sound like a marriage I've heard of.
I don't know. I'm freaking out.
Tony, just a quick smile.
He turns to you,
He's
his
trying to
fucking
get
face
I
is
take a
red.
picture. I take a picture of however his face is.
He looks like his face is contorted into agony. His cheeks are fucking red, and there's tears rolling down his face.
I text Miss Hale. I say, interested question mark. I say,
Quick, wait.
I don't know. It's the only grown up we know that's like single.
Here, I've got this covered. I take the picture and I upload it to Tinder and I say, hot, lonely, sad man, looking to be lonely.
Oh, say he spends all day with kids.
What?
Say he's with kids all the time.
And
He's good with them.
Say he's with kids all the time.
He's good with them. He's good
Don't
with
say
kids.
he has kids. Say he's with kids all the time.
Okay, has
Kids
no
love him.
time
Kids love him.
for you, only with kids. Doesn't that make him hotter? Question mark.
Scary. Make sure to say he's 6 feet tall.
6'1".
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Good thinking.
And has a beard. You can grow a beard, right?
Yeah, given enough time. Yeah.
Oh, makes
Beard
thousands of dollars.
compatible.
Makes
What?
literally thousands of dollars a year.
Makes thousands of dollars a year. Drooly emotion face emoji.
Eggplant
emoji.
Oh, yeah, he's healthy. He eats
dancing
vegetables.
twins emoji.
He's a dancer.
Yeah.
Tony, what are some of your hobbies?
Do you want a tissue?
Eating.
You got like a big
No,
snot
I
bubble.
want to feel my feelings. I do like to dance when nobody's watching, though. I like sports. I like sports entertainment. I like all kinds of physical activity, either participating in or watching from a distance. Not with kids. I don't care about kids' sports. That's not a thing for me. I find it boring as hell.
Around kids all the time, but doesn't like watching kids play.
Thank you. Yeah, put that in. Make that bold.
Bold. And
So he knows we're doing this now.
let's
Yeah,
dance.
now he's over your shoulder watching you make his Tinder profile.
Let's dance like nobody's watching, and please don't watch me dance.
Say I like to go hiking. I don't, but
Looking for someone to keep up with me while I hike.
oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. All
Wow.
right.
Scary, you're really good at this.
Tony, you're kind of launching pretty quick into this. You're feeling good, right? We got through all the bad emotions, and now we're ready to fix you, right? That's what's going
Tony
on.
looks at you and he's
Through
still.
all the bad emotions and ready to be fixed.
So he's smiling now, but his tears are still falling down his face, and he's like trying to force a smile through his pain. He goes, "Yeah, I'm feeling great." You get a text back from Mayhale saying like, "To kill?" Question mark.
Stand by. Response, stand by.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Miss Hill didn't understand. I just text back, are you single?
Mayhale says, "You're a kid."
Yeah, that's not a picture of me.
Yes, I'm single. What are you asking? Why? What?
Is this man somebody that you could see possibly dating?
Or spending the rest of your life with.
Spend the rest of your life with.
Link, give the phone to Scary.
Okay. Oh, here, Scary. I don't know. Miss Hill's not understanding me. Here you go.
Hello?
We're texting. We're texting. So you text hello. She goes, hi. You don't have to say hello. We're texting.
Shut up.
Never mind. And she just blocks you.
Tim.
Oh no! Why does I need help? Blocked from her phone now.
Do you think we should maybe just check in on like what the situation is with Ralphie and his wife?
Here's what I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to
need
get
to
involved in
attack
that.
the Tony problem. Tony, we need to attack this problem from multiple angles. I think this whole Tinder thing, this is a great way for you to see what a catch you are, because I think you're going to get a bunch of lovely responses. It's going to do wonders for your self-esteem. But you mentioned something going wrong earlier. You like the moment when your life went wrong. What do you think that was?
He goes, oh, probably after we had margarita. I didn't give enough time to you got to date your wife, you know? You got to date her. You got to treat her like a queen. And I let myself get wrapped up in my work and taking care of margarita.
But you just said you do no work here, basically.
Let me treat you
still
like
managed
a
to get wrapped
queen.
up in it because I care.
Okay.
Let me treat you like a queen and wrap you up.
So, Mr. Tony, I'm assuming you don't like your wife getting dick deep by this person named Ralph, right?
Big Ralphie.
That is accurate.
It's one thing to tell us, but have you told your wife this?
Let me explain something to you. When you grow up, you don't have conversations like that. You kind of just look at each other in the distance and sort of make eyes at each other, and you don't talk about the stuff that would really hurt, because if it really hurts, then you have to break up, and I
Well,
don't
as
want
a
to break up.
future teacher of America, I got to teach you something, buddy. I think you do have to talk to your wife about that, and you do need to communicate. You're never too old to communicate. I thought it's the opposite, I thought as you get older, you're supposed to be better at communicating.
I guess. All right, you want me to call her?
Okay, I posted your
Sure,
Tinder
do we have to be
profile.
here for that?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, you should probably be here for this. 'Cause I don't know what to say.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Okay.
We'll tell him what to say.
All right,
All right.
calling her. Ring, ring. That's her ringtone.
It's like that scene.
It's his voice?
No, it's her
That's
voice.
adorable.
It's her voice. We sound the same.
It's like that scene in Ready Player One when all the people are doing the trivia. He's got like the whole room of nerds for the trivia.
Yeah.
All right, ring, ring. And she goes, hello.
Say hello.
Hello. Hey, honey. Hello. It's your husband, Anthony.
Let's not go off script, buddy.
Okay, sorry. She goes, what are you calling me for?
You're just calling to hear her voice.
I'm just calling to hear your voice. And she goes, your voice is the thing. You can just talk to yourself. You don't need to call me to hear your voice. It's basically the same voice.
But my voice sounds sweeter coming from your mouth.
My voice sounds sweeter coming from your mouth. I don't know why I put emphasis on coming like that. I'm sorry.
coming.
I didn't mean to. And she goes, are you drinking? School's still in, right? What's going on? Something's wrong, right?
You said you want to date your wife. Do you want to go on a date, honey? We should have date night, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was that, or maybe him addressing the fact that she's clearly cheating on him. What do you think you should do?
I spoke first. It's my turn.
Okay, you go. You okay? He'll date his wife.
All right, I want to take you out on a date. Do you want to go on a date tonight, honey? She goes, I can't. I've got work. I've got work at the...
Is work spelled RALPAF?
Is work spelled RALPF? And she goes, how do you know about RALPF? I mean, wait, no, that's not how it's spelled, Ralph. How do you know about Ralph?
Say, you just told me.
He leans in real close to the phone and goes, you just told me. And she goes, oh, no. Oh, honey, this isn't how I wanted you to find out. You know what? Let me explain. I'd love to hear you explain. He said, I'm going off script. I'm going rogue. And she goes, look, Ralphie was there for me when I needed a loving hand and other appendages when you weren't. And it's not entirely a romantic thing. It's mainly just sexual. Mainly. Sometimes I think I might fall in love with him, but it hasn't happened yet. And now Tony's looking at you guys like, what do I do?
Say you feel the same way.
I feel the same way.
And I understand you.
About Ralph? You feel that, or about me?
About Ralph, say it.
About Ralph. I'm also having sex with Ralph.
Wait, are
And
you?
I think I might fall in love with him. And he looks at you like, right? That's what you wanted me to say? Yeah.
Sure.
So she goes, You're cheating on me? And he goes,
Doesn't feel so great, does it?
doesn't feel so great, does it? And she goes, no, it doesn't. Now you know how I feel. How dare you? How dare you? You know what? We're done. You and me, we're
John, I don't want to see you again. I'm taking Margarita.
Who's saying this, actually?
His wife. Okay.
I'm taking Margarita, and you can just stay there in your principal's office and enjoy the sound of your own voice and just hope that it's me. But it won't be. It'll just be your voice echoing off the fucking walls of your office, and now I sound kind of like Kermit.
Tony, freestyle, just speak from your heart. Tell her how you feel. Just hope it's time to be vulnerable.
All right, it's freestyle time from Tony Pepperoni. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been on my phone slightly more than usual. It's because since Beth brought it up, I've been trying to make a Tinder profile using only Vincent Kennedy McMahon pictures
Oh my God.
to see if I get any results.